It's changed, actually. Oh, greetings! How you doing, Go? You're up late, my friend. I was determined I was just going to do a little test on this, but I just got carried away. As you do. I hope you're doing well. Yes, you little terror. You didn't have to do that. I was very kind of you, buddy. Yeah, sorry, I'm still readjusting all of the bits and pieces, trying to get it back to normal, so thank you. You know me, I don't like accepting things and stuff and... Oh, where have I gotta get? Oh, I gotta get that guy in there. I will figure this out. This level is a pain. Right, I need to... I don't want to get that one yet. I want to get this dude there. Throw the baby. It is a little bit like that, isn't it? Kick the baby. Don't kick the baby. Shorty was joking today, actually, saying that for Halloween she could dress herself up as one of the little red characters, and I'll dress up as the green dude. Chuck her around, you know. Right, he should drop down there, yeah. Oop. Ah, I hate those things. Bindle! You could definitely get used to this. Do you know what? It's lovely to be able to chat to everyone again. I think it's been horrible being disconnected from everyone. It was kind of self-imposed, I know, but these things happen when you get yourself into a stupid state. Dodge, dodge, dodge! This stupid thing is going to get me shot multiple times. Ah! Right, he can help himself back now. How's things going with Bindle? You been up to much today? Where do I need to go next? Right, he's going to go back. Tired garden. Oh, good. Don't even. I did so much work on the garden. Oh. At least you can see the back of the house now. Exhausted. Know exactly how you feel, buddy. XLG, greetings. Oh, that was another backward salute, wasn't it? Aramis is going to be cursing at me. He's busy at the moment, though. How's XLG this fine Saturday evening? I had a long old day today. Bath of Epsom salts and don't have a bath. Not sure what you could do. Right. So yeah, I gotta throw this little dude up here, I think. Aramis! Lurking and still playing. That's okay, buddy. No, I appreciate you being here. Like I see, you were very busy. That game does look awesome, though. Trouble is, I got so many games. It's not even beginning to start on modern games. Like all of these things, I've got so many games to play. If I look at another game which looks cool like that, I'll just never sleep again. Right, I think I've cracked this one now. This level is such a pain in the arse there. This is one of the more difficult ones. Ooh, I got a favour to ask some of you guys, actually. I was chatting to my niece today, and her boyfriend is really keen to get into streaming. He really wants to try and break through the 50 followers mark. If you guys could just go over and give him a quick follow. I put his link up in the chat there. I think he's really close to 50 followers. I'm not sure how far along he was. But yeah, that'd be awesome if you guys could do that for me. We do like to support each other. That's what it's all about. I do miss those days, you know. Oh, 46, thank you! Alien, greetings! How you doing this evening? We're back on the same level where I started off. You haven't missed much. I was just saying, there's a friend of mine, he's trying to break into streaming, so I'll put his link up in there. If you can throw him a follow, that'd be awesome. I really want to try and get him over that 50 mark. He's so close. That'd be cool if we can get him over tonight. That'll make his day. Right, where was I? Oh, did that little dude pick up the gold key? Stupid. Did he? Yes, he did. Thank you. I needed that. You went for a lie down, slept, and now woke up. His logo looks Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, my niece did that for him. She's... Oh, I gotta concentrate. This is a rapid bit. She's did an art course, and that's some of her own work. She's training to do tattoo work and things like that. So she did all that herself for him. He's got a load more art and stuff. But obviously, until he gets to 50 followers, he can't do the various what's it called, bits and all those things. He can't activate them. So that'll be cool. Zetsumi, greetings. Nice to see you. Yes, I've been away for quite a while. I do apologise for that. I've had a tough couple of years. It's been not a great situation. I've been very low, but picked myself back up, getting back into the game. Oh, needs one more follow. We'll get him over the line. We're bound to get him over the line. Right, this little thing. He's gonna go get the silver key. Yes, thank you. Oh no, did I drop that key? Oh, I didn't. I think I just broken this. Yeah, Zetsumi, things are okay. Yeah, I'm getting through. I did too. I dropped the key. I got to restart. I messed that up. Damn it. Yeah, that ghost key is such a pain on this level. If you drop it down, it just disappears. And then you've got this, this rapid bit here. You've got to chuck that little grey dude up there, otherwise he'll torch himself. Let's see if we can make this slightly more efficient. Ah, well, I've not made it any more efficient. So this is a small 2 to 3 hour test. It probably will end up being like that, XOG. Yeah, I've been playing around with the audio a little bit. Hopefully the audio level's a little bit better. Because I found that the audio on the previous recordings was a little bit low on my end. The game was over the top of it, so I've adjusted that a little bit. Done a little bit more on the graphics, tweaked a few bits and pieces. Hopefully get the... I still need to do a bit of work on the Streamlabs, so Cow knows what I'm talking about. It's broken, but I will fix it. If it isn't a 5 AM finish, well, if I go to 5 AM... Oh! Just broken it, can't get back. If I finish at 5 AM, that means I have no time to play anything else. That's, I will get past this one. trying to remember what the next level is. World type. I do like the techno one. There's like a techno sci-fi sort of level coming up. I think that's a couple of worlds away though. Tigress! Greetings, my friend. How you doing? Lovely to see you. Oh, Tig, you might be able to help us out actually. I was just saying before you joined. Yes, that's it, Zuki. Thank you, Bindle. There's a good friend of mine. Well, it's my niece. That's her boyfriend. He's trying to get into streaming, young lad. And I would love to try and get him to 50 followers tonight because that will absolutely make his day. So if you can go and give Zuki a follow there. When he checks his phone shortly, he's probably going to absolutely lose his shit. No, it'd be lovely if we can do that. I do like to support other streamers. And I do have my my Twitter set up properly below the stream now, so you guys should have the link there below. I've got a new Twitter account. My old one is dapunked, even though I had about nearly 3,000 followers or something like that. It's gone. It's kaput. But entirely my own fault. Oop. Right, let's leave that one there. Somewhere. That little one's a pain. Alright, we need to go release the beast, or is it? Boom. Thanks, Bindle. We'll check his channel in a second. This level's a bit of a pain. I need to concentrate and get the timing right on some of these bits. It's a bit of a pain. Yeah, Zuki, he's a good kid, and he was asking me all kinds of questions about streaming and things like that. You know, he really wanted to get into it. He obviously talking to my my niece, and he couldn't believe all the things that I'd managed to get myself into. Well, I still can't believe half the things I got myself into. E3 and all the other all the other events that came with it. I consider myself incredibly lucky for all that. Right, you got there. Oh! Ah, Tigris! Nice one. I think we've probably pushed him over. Let's just have a quick check. Yes! Got him to 50. Awesome. Awesome. That's great. Thank you, everyone. Oh, that's wonderful. He's going to check his phone later and he's going to spit his drink out, I expect. He'll be like, what have you done? Oh, XRG, that was awesome, yes. Three young gentlemen playing around with a capital ship, yes. One to begin with, but I bring friends. I can't believe that ever happened. That's when I look back at the pictures of that, I'm like, wow, that's it was enormous fun, I must admit. I wish I could have recorded my reaction at the office on the day when they first showed me that, because I think I was probably the first fan of the game to see the capital ships in action. Oh, yeah, I've got to throw this guy up here. Can't believe I got away with that acting. Yeah, I know, it wasn't the most most convincing acting job. I wasn't classically trained. Look, yeah, the little impatient dude sitting there's like, come on. I was just like, come on. Come on. It's like, can't get up here on my own, you know. Brilliant. Like I said, I love all the little details in this. Like, you know, even though there's a lot of asset reuse, which you'd expect in a game to save memory use, it's like, but every single level has its own kind of unique little thing. Like this one in particular, where you've got that ghost key. Oh, I gotta chuck up there and quickly grab him. It's got that ghost key that shows up, which I don't think Oh, it might be 1 or 2 levels later on to do it, but it's not often reused technique in there, and it's. I think we miss that a lot with games these days. They kind of establish mechanics and then they just reuse and rehash all those mechanics all the time. You don't tend to get a lot of unique things. Well, really really good games, they kind of understand that that's what makes a game from great to awesome. At least he waits and doesn't walk into fire. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the trouble with the little grey dudes. Like the coloured ones are great because they're trying to help you out. The grey ones are just like masochistic and they don't care what's going on. Like we have to do now. Ready. This bit sucks. Boom. Right. Gotcha. Oh, come back, come back. Don't run away. I gotta quickly. Gotcha. The timing on that is so tight. And this isn't even anywhere near the end. There's some levels later on which are just rock solid. Right, he should go and get himself coloured nicely by himself. I'm going to go use this ghost key before I stupidly plonk it down again. Right, remind me where this goes. Right, up to that dude. Right. You love how the mobs ignore the little guys and harass it. Yeah, yeah. I hate that. They just walk straight through cannon fire, giant creatures. They just walk through everything like it's water off a duck's back, and then I'm getting bombarded by it all. Oh no, you don't want to jump up, do you? You're gonna go get the key for me. Yeah, you go fetch that. There we go. Crash Landing, sponsored by Red Bull. Alright, whilst we're waiting for this little dude, let's go see if my... Hey, come back. No, 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 come back. Oh, I missed him. Missed him. I was checking the stats. Other energy drinks are available. Chris Viking! Greetings, my friend. Lovely to see you. Tonight we are playing Benefactor on the Commodore Amiga. I loved this game. This game was really, really awesome back in the day, and I'm determined to give it another good old-fashioned college try now. And hopefully work through some other games there as well. You lovely. Kill the terrorist, Homer Simpson. Oh, this bit is horrible. I hate that bit. There we go. Get the last guy. Not through here. Oh, actually, we've got a little bit of time. Tatsumi there. I like that they got Toad off the gives you rings. Did they really get Toad off of that slogan? I did not know that. Oh, I walked straight into that. Stupid. Never saw this game until I started playing it. Oh, awesome, XOG. See, this is the thing. There's so many classic games that were just passed by back in the day. It's, you know. This is why I'm hoping to kind of shed a light on it. Definitely, I mean, if you get a chance to kind of grab an emulator or something like that, and give it a try. It's a really, really awesome game. Yes, done, done. Horrible level, done and out the way. False advertising. Advertising standards, do they really go? No, sir, I'm afraid I did not sprout rings. It must be taken off the shelf due to false advertising. Break out the pen and notepad. Yes. See, I'm disappointed at Shorty. I popped to her house today to have it, and she still has not found it. It's somewhere in her attic with a bunch of our old stuff from when we were kids. She has got the original. Like, we had like a notepad with a whole bunch of stuff, and I got all the codes, not just for this game, but like all of the games that we played. Because usually I relegated her to code writing duty. Oh, are we on to disc 3? We might be on to disc 3. Come on. Yeah. Oh, oh! Ice levels. Here we go. Back in 2014, was it really? They had to compensate customers who bought Red Bull between 2002 and 2014. Oh, it was a US lawsuit. Only in the US could something like that happen. Yeah. Oh, yes, I remember these levels. Right. I think... Oh, there's ice. Yeah. Forget how to avoid them. I remember the traps, but I forget how to avoid them. So this one, I think we got the grey dude on the far right there. Well, it's roughly in the middle of the map. He is going to walk halfway across the map by his own accord. And, oh, I hate these. They dissolve over time. Big bag of sand, which does something in the water, if I remember. Anyone in the US who bought at least one can in the last 12 years can be entitled to a, what's that, $10 cash or $15 worth of Red Bull goods. That's crazy. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Hang on. Yeah, that's it. You drop the salt down in front of him. He salts that, because otherwise it's too shiny and you slide straight off into the water. That was it. How do I avoid this guy? That was it. Oh, that was mean. Oh no, this isn't the one with the little grey dude that walks forever. There is one level in the ice world where there's just this really horrible run, and all you can do is just hope that you can run from one end of the map to the other. Oh, this is so evil. Keeps putting me in situations I can't avoid damage. Right, need to go get him the axe. I love some of the creature designs on there. They're just so abstract and random. There you go. Give him the axe. He's noticed. He's just noticed. So Zuki there, he is absolutely just lost his... And yeah, right, pick him up. Yeah, he's just noticed. He has no idea what to do now. He's beside himself. I guess he can go and get his affiliate status now. Bless him. Oh, that's great, guys. Thank you. Yeah, he's been streaming for a little while now, and he's been trying to get to that 50 mark for I think for a couple of months at least. He couldn't quite catch it. And of course, I mean the sort of games that he likes to stream and stuff. There's a lot of competition in that area, so trying to get people to notice him is difficult. That's great news, though. See, I know you guys would push it over. Thank you. Lovely, lovely bunch. There we go. Next one to write down. Q5 NGLKL 2J3. Do you know, I was playing another game earlier on, actually. Super Frog. I'm sure a few of you remember Super Frog. And I forgot how harsh that was. The only way to get level codes for Super Frog was you had to collect items that gave you credits in the level. And then at the end of that, you do a gambling sequence with like a slot machine. And by getting the top prize on the slot machine was the only way to get a level code. It was insanely difficult. It's just, you know, it's like, I've completed the level. Just give me a code so I can get back to it. But oh, no, no, no. You've got to gamble away and hope that you get it. That, yeah, tell me about it, Bindle. The learning curve on this is more of a sawtooth. It kind of like... the levels get really, really difficult towards the end of the world, and then it drops off and it starts teaching you slightly new mechanics for the world again, and then it curves back up again. Extra G, you were playing some of the old Specky games, you didn't realise how harsh they were. Yeah, I was going through this with like Zuki today. I was showing Zuki some of my streaming setup, and I was showing him some of these old games, and it was the same. It was like, wow, you know, these old games They're harsh. They're so harsh. Saturnine, greetings. Oh, and I just walked into an icicle. Oh, I forget that little blobby thing. What does he do? I think he just jumps at me. Oh, there we go. Into the back. There we go. That's what I love about the Amiga. The Amiga games have such good sing. Like, seriously, you've got to grab that before he gets all the way over to the right, I think. If I remember. Is this our new hangout for seniors? This is where all the cool kids hang out. Yeah, I'm determined to stream as much as I can. Tomorrow's going to be difficult. I've got a long day tomorrow. I've joined a model rocketry club. I'm not sure if I've mentioned that on the streams before. We've got a new model to launch tomorrow. It's my first one that I've built, which is carbon fiber based. Oh, I need to get the dude to stand on that at the same time as me to drop the platforms down. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, carbon fiber based shell. It's got a aluminium motor mount, and it's running off ammonium perchlorate propellant, which is the same stuff that NASA used for the shuttles. So pretty cool stuff. One of the probably the most powerful rocket I've built so far. So fingers crossed it goes well. It's I'm looking at two scenarios, either Kato or complete loss. Either way, I wasn't quick enough. Yeah, Kato or loss of the model. Anything more than that will be a success in my eyes. Unit have no worries, Bindle. Nice to see you. We'll see you again soon, buddy. It's lovely to get the old crew back in together. Saturnine, don't judge yourself, leave it to others. Yeah. Spent too much time being judged by others. Just a waste of time and effort. I need to chill out. So you're sending up a Raspberry Pi like others have done? Not yet, XLG. I don't want to announce any spoilers, but I do have a lot of various electronics bits and pieces here which I'm working on, so fingers crossed I can get to the stage where I can start to launch some really cool things. I can spoil it, we're amongst friends anyway. No, ultimately what I would like to do is launch some Elite themed stuff up and get some videos and photo footage and things like that. I've got a lot of electronic stuff. I mean, what I want to do with this model is a test, altitude test, and if that all works well and good, then I've got enough space on this particular motor that I could, say space, enough mass allowance on this particular motor that I can launch quite a good payload, and extra quite a few grams. I can get a nice big battery in there. Mech Shadow Beast, I didn't see you sneak in, my friend. Greetings. Chris Viking sits thinking a joke about sending Kate Moss into orbit. Brilliant. Right, where do I need to leave this cog? I think I leave it for him to make a little bit of a bridge there, if I remember. See, I've got a partially eidetic memory. I'm not completely... eidetic is what people refer to as photographic. I can remember some things, like, ridiculously well. But other things I'm terrible at. Particularly, names of people. I am terrible for associating names and faces. Like, I can recognize people straight away in the street, and I've met them before, and I know exactly who they are. And I'm like, but I always greet people with things like, "Hey, you alright, buddy?" Because I'm just useless at names. Not intentional. It's just some kind of mental block. It's a double-edged sword. I do care when I respect people. What people think of me. Others I couldn't give. I don't blame you, Saturnine. I've in the last couple of years I've learned to be a lot more chill about everything and just not care about all the hate that there is out there. Tigrish, your Twitch bot is running on a Pi together with a music bot. Ah, for Discord. Nice. That's a good plan, actually. I do have a Raspberry 4, and I've been toying around with various ideas of what I want to do with it. What I've been thinking for the rocket stuff, it would probably get some Raspberry Zeros, because they're cheaper for a start. Oh, Hitchhiker's reference. First of all, it's a little bit cheaper. Yeah, they're a little bit cheaper and they're a little bit lighter, which is a good thing. You can solder directly onto the Raspberry Zeros to get a setup of what you want to do. Yay! Park here for a second. So when will you be able to launch a rocket at North Korea? I'm catching up to Kim Jong-un. I'm catching up. Evening. I'm good, mech. And you? I hope your day's been good. I did start this for a brief test, but I've ended up getting carried away, and I want to get these levels done. Yay! Another one done. Saturnine. It's so awkward when you can't remember someone's name. You have to work with them. Seriously, I had a load of people today. I went to it was a local fair. I went and met my well, I took both of my sisters, and it was a local fair today. And there was loads of people bumping into me in the street, and I could not remember their names, and they were all greeting me, and they all knew me, and then I knew them, but just could not remember half of their names. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's just a mental block I have. Yet I can remember a Windows 98 CD key like the back of my hand. How mad is that? It's just a different part of the brain, isn't it? One uses Java, the other Python. Nice little pieces. Ah, awesome. You can get batteries for the Pi. Yeah, XRG. See, that's I can't. Most of the stuff is packed up, ready for me to take on site tomorrow for the launch. So I can't get any of it out. If you guys are interested in any of that stuff, I can prepare a bit more. A bit more thing. You can remember your 56k modem password for Chris Viking. Nice. There's a 624 module for 624 DV and a battery, perfect for cars. Ah, that's handy. That's handy. Yeah, I got a couple of like little tiny lithium-ion units, which are really cool. And all being well, I can get everything all soldered up using those. And I got a couple of little like Arduino minis as well, which I'm programming with the Pi actually. Because that's the thing I really like about the Raspberry is it's a great little ISP programmer for microcontrollers. Because I was looking at all the stuff that you need to get set up and build those, and it's quite an extensive list of stuff you need, like all these programmer kits and all that sort of stuff. But you can bypass most of that by simply plugging in the Raspberry with the right pins and getting. Yeah, I thought that was a drop. I just wanted to double check. Oh, this is where I have to run after the grey dude. This was a level I was thinking about. You can what's that? You can remember your first car's number plate. Yeah, had it for a couple of years. Can't remember your current number plate. You've had it for 9 years. That's always the way. It's just certain things stick in your head. You just don't have control over what makes a good memory and what doesn't. There's even a Pi. Oh, a build for a Raspberry Pi for streaming. Ooh, interesting. Oh, you used to work for an ISP, did you, Saturnina? Awesome. Which one was that? I'm not sure if I might know a couple. I did work for a telecoms company for a few years. You get Ambien for the Pi. Hey, Mindwipe! I didn't see you sneak in there. How you doing, buddy? Bought a Raspberry Pi Zero, currently running Pi-hole. Oh, Pi-hole, that's, you can use that for, like, is it like a home firewall type replacement thing, isn't it? There was a client before you got to work there and the internet was counted by the minute. Oh, yeah, I remember those days. Riscos for the Pi is good. I think I did try that briefly. Runs Archimedes. That's what I did. That's exactly what I did. Yeah, XRG. I downloaded it, built it, got the whole thing running just so I could play Arch Elite. And then I think I disassembled it all again and didn't play with it since. Right, he is going to carry on going across there. That's good. Oh, what do I do now? I need to... is it this one? Yes, I need to wait for him. No, this isn't the level I think I know. There's a really awful level where you haven't got much time to run across. Nope. Was the sound supposed to? I thought the game had crashed then for a second. And addicted as you went way over the limit. Yeah, yeah. First thing you did when you got the preview was to remove your insane bill. Mate, if I was in that position, I would do the same. Piehole is a DNS ad blocker. Yeah, I thought I'd heard of it. Couldn't quite place where I'd heard of it though. 303! Greetings! I am good, my friend, and you? I hope you are well. Loving that music collection, by the way, as well. It was awesome. Thank you for that. Downloaded that as soon as I got off stream last night. Ambient for the Pi turns your Pi into Amiga. Yeah, I did play with that as well. I was like, oh, this is so cool. The things you could do with it. Right. What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to, oh yeah, I need to drop and drop. Come on. Sorry, this is a time critical segment. And, oh, no, that's okay. That's okay. We can go and rescue the little dude. Now, you turn around. Do your business, little dude. Off you go. Marriage Aiden! Hello! So good to see you again. It's nice to get back in touch with everyone. Do I still... I do. When something goes really well, I do. Oh, isn't it great to get everyone back together again? Oh, there's the little red dude. Come on. Right. Off he goes. Well, they get impatient with me tapping their little feet, so it's only fair that I throw them across the level to get done quicker. There we go. Come on, before the walrus eats me. Come on! Come on! Oh, you stupid little creature. There we go. Yes! Cool, you like it? As it was mostly 303 and fast since it was a nice. Yeah, you gotta have the. I remember some of the 90s, like sorry, the Amiga demo music. I just loved playing it. There was one I had. I can't remember. Oh, I'm gonna have to go find that demo disc now. There was one demo disc I had that had this like ridiculously kind of epilepsy-inducing video, but it was. I used to just put it on and like close all the curtains and play with my bruv. Dan and well, friend and yeah, we just just like music blaring out in our room, crazy. Couldn't miss the return of Kerrash. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you, Mary Jaden. It's just great to get everyone back in touch again. It really is. Saturday night might be a little bit intoxicated. I would drink, but I just to celebrate if nothing else. But I like I said, I got an early start in the morning. Where did I learn to scree, or is it genetic? Oh, I think it just... I can't even remember how it came about now. I think I just got incredibly excited about some opportunity in Elite, and it just kind of like... just kind of came out. Just screed a little bit. Oh, right. Oh, no. Avoid the mooses. Oh. Yeah, this level's horrible. This is going to trap me in if I... Yeah. Traps me in, and then there's only so much I can do. Right, I'm stuck now, but okay. Do you remember Jesus on Ease? Oh, that does ring a bell for some reason. I'm gonna have to go back through my collection. I started by ripping all of the game discs, so I haven't got all of like the demo discs done yet. Right. If I chuck that in there... Oh, couldn't avoid that one down. Marjaden, were you the first person... I was the first person you ever watched on Twitch. Oh, thank you, Marjaden. Oh, ow! Got a snowball in the face. From an organic snowblower, or whatever the earth that thing is. I love the creature designs on this game. They're just so abstract. Those were the days, weren't they, Mara? Just the original Elite crew. It was such a a great thing to just build that community from the start, to be there from the beginning and see all the the great things we did together. It was awesome. Oh, and I mean, like the things that, I mean, for everyone who's new coming now, I'll go ahead and post the link in again. Oh, thanks, Mine Wipe. I'll have a watch of that later. This young chap here is a good friend of mine. He's just recently started streaming Zuki, and these wonderful people in the chat have just got him over the 50 followers tonight. So that's absolutely fab. He's been desperately trying to get to that level for months and months. So he's gonna have a busy day tomorrow. He's gonna have to get his stream all set up with the affiliate actions. Nah, it's awesome. So that's what I love about the community. I love giving back and you know, kind of helping each other out and things like that. I think that's what I love about it. It was just, I swear that isn't correct on the music. I'm gonna have to save the game. Hope that doesn't crash. Oh, what do I do now? See, I've got to get up there, but can I do anything else yet? I'm not sure whether I can. Oh, let's just try it. I can always restart the level. Some of the 303 sample loops are from a 303 sampled CD back. Oh, awesome! Let's see where this little guy's going to want to go. I think he's going to activate that other thing for me. Oh, where are you going? Oh, come on, I need your help. Oh, and we did a sample CD for trying with XI instrument. Bullwinkle? What's Bullwinkle? I missed that. Missed that. You beat me. Mine White grabbed it for you. Yeah, you got the link on there. How good is the Pi as an Amiga? Well, I think Mine White was saying about, what does it run the amphibian? What was the build? There's a build which does pretty well. I mean, the Pi's clocked at about 1 gigahertz, I think, is the base clock speed anyway, so you should be able to emulate an Amiga pretty well on that. 30 plus minutes for the demo, yeah. Right, that little dude's coming back now. What did he do for me? Because it's off screen, I couldn't tell. He's bound to have got an item or something for me, which is useful. No. What's he doing now? He must have hit a switch or something, maybe? Mara Jaden, some of your favourite online gaming experience ever were when all the elite community got drunk and played GTA together. Was I there for that time when it was the what's he doing? Why doesn't he want to go up there? Was it the was it with Kate where we did the hill climb, trying to go up that Mount Chiliad with like just random vehicles? I think it was, wasn't it? 303, do you say, hey, Artsy Gem, thank you for the follow. Lovely to see you in here. Still got a few more graphics. Sorry, I've sorted out the follower gift though. I hope everyone likes the... DE Drowns, thank you for the follow. Ah, there's my bruv raiding us. Thanks, mate. Yeah, we got... I haven't sorted out the raid gifts yet, but... Right, both these little dudes now want something, and I've got myself stuck. He doesn't want to go up there yet. I have broken this level. I've got myself stuck. I can't help that dude. I can't help that dude. I'm bound to have missed something. Oh yeah, Mind Wipe. Yeah, thank you for sharing that. Yeah. The Raspberry Pi Zero is a 1 gigahertz single core. Yeah, I thought that was the case with that one. Oh, was the video private? Oh. Oh, there you got it. Okay. Was I wearing Mara Jade? Yes, I remember that. I tend to dress all of my characters in games as the ladies with the pink clothes on because I like to troll kids that go on there and think that, oh, it's a girl, it's a girl, it's a girl, and you just kind of make fun of them. It's just hilarious. I do it all the time on every game I can. I think it was Saints Row 3 I was doing that on as well, just as a laugh. Family trip up the mountain. I remember that well. It was crazy. That was a great stream. Ah! Got hit again. Damn it. Oh well. We're not going for a perfect run, we're just trying to get it done. Whoosh. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Is Dan still in the chat? Is he tidying up his bits and pieces? I hope the stream went well, mate. Did Mal fix her broken model after, or did you gonna glue it together later? Yay! We were just bigging you up earlier on. Oh, I hate these jumps. Oh! Right, let's do that bit first, because if I screw that up, the run's dead. So. You're gonna do that one later. Turtlebutt! Hello, thank you for the follow. Alright, let's do that section first, because that's gonna be... No worry, Artsy Gem. You go off, you catch a few winks. Again, thanks for following. Hopefully we'll catch up with you on and off. When Dan isn't hogging all the streams. Oh, damn! I deserve that. Will do, Artsy. Have a good night. Whoosh! Right, where are those mooses? Mooses, mises. What's the plural of mooses? It's just moose, isn't it? It's like sheep. Oh, told you these jumps are horrible. It is moose, moose. Oh, sorry, 303. Yeah, I was about to answer that question. I haven't made any music in a while. I did send a couple of my old discs to Mindwipe in an attempt to read them, but I think they just weren't viable, unfortunately. Because I was hoping to recover some of my old tracks for inspiration, but. Such a night. Oh, you don't have to stick around if you're lacking sleep, please. I do appreciate you being here. Rotted on track 8. Yeah, I remember you saying that the discs were just knackered. They had been sat around for a long while. Oh, these jumps are horrible. But yeah, I do appreciate it, mate. Thank you. I knew if anyone could do it, you'd be able to do it. You have no music ability. You used to play with Octamed or Pro Tracker and make a noise. Yeah, I'm not saying I was any good at doing anything. I just enjoyed what you could do with Octamed. I mean, again, it was another example of where the Amiga was just ahead of its time in a lot of ways. Had some fantastic sound abilities built in. Oh, these jumps are gonna kill me. No, I refuse to rage quit, Aramis. I got it. Oh, look at that. Gotta work. Gotta exercise those clicky fingers. Come on. There we go. We'll do it. It's just the problem is you can stop midair, but the you start to go a little bit over, and if you're like 1 pixel too far over, you can't do short enough jump to do it. You had a friend who plays 5.4, and I never could figure out why it didn't match in Pro Tracker. Oh, I am so rubbish at kind of the technical terms in any kind of audio stuff. Oh, like, I can't read sheet music at all. I used to be able to read sheet music, but it's been so long since I've done it. Take out prison, getting mad is half the fun. Rage. I'm way too chill for that now. Oh, cool. Yes, if you have you got an upload of that as well, that'd be cool. That sample CD, awesome. Through over here. Like I said, I love that kind of style of music, and it does make me laugh. I look at a whole bunch of modern music these days, particularly things like dubstep. I really do get a vibe of the old like Amiga style music for like dubstep, and everyone goes on about how dubstep's great. Oh yeah, it's like everyone, all the younguns loving the dubstep tunes, and to me it's just Amiga music. Alright, let's... Is that why that little dude didn't want to go there? Is because he wants the axe first? I think that is. I think I need to... How am I going to do that, though? I'm not going to be able to get up there unless I put the axe... There we go. Right. Oh, there we go. Right. So I can't put the axe there because he does go off screen for a while and he tries to... Unless hitting that switch activates that little platform which allows him to jump over. Ah, this is a pain because I can't tell what's going off. Oh no, actually, no, tell a lie. You can press the M key and scroll around to see the rest of the map. And I honestly swear on my life, only found that out during this playthrough. I played the game to death and I didn't even know that you could do that. Alright, I will look at the chat in again in a second. I'm just concentrating on this bit. Oh, that's just your instruments. Oh. See, that was my favourite part of playing around with the tracker stuff, was just getting all the samples and trying out different combinations and stuff. I used to love doing that. And making the additional like synth tunes as well. Sorry, the synth instruments. I used to love the ability of doing that in Octomед. Oh no, I didn't know that, Mime White. Oh man, yeah, TJ Canoe and I butchered his name, but I didn't realise he passed away of cancer. Tigris, yeah, sure. I've got no limits on links at the moment. I don't have any kind of issues with things like that. No problemo at all. Share away. We're happy to share. We're happy to give shout outs for folks. Kind of like that streamer that found the tutorial errors in Breath of the Wild after playing the game for 90 hours and finding out the game had dodging. That's what I'm like. Right. Now, I'm hoping that I have put that axe in the correct location, because I honestly... I can only carry one item up here. I don't see how else I can do it. And I can't put it anywhere else. I can't reach anywhere else. Alright, let's try it. See what happens. Right, you go that way. You come this way. I know you want to get chucked up. Chuck you up in there. You might as well go now, because you're going to get coloured in. And we sit and wait. Let's use the M key function and see what happens. We all behave. And if not, 80% of the people as a mod. Exactly. You're all mods because you're all so lovely. Right, he's coloured in. What's he going to do? Right, he's jumping over there. Now, what's he doing? So he wants to be chucked up there, which obviously I can't do yet because I can't reach. He should now have the axe though. And if I recall, there was a... No, there's... Unless he drops down there, activates that switch. Right. Now he's got the axe, he's going. Let's see what he does. See what he does. Satellite, to be honest, it's been too long since I used your mod powers, so you have no access to, no ideas what commands I can use. No, me either. I'm like totally lost. There's so many things that have been added to Twitch. All the raiding and hosting and all the business with that and things. I am relearning it all again. I do find it hilarious though that my I need to get, what's it, so many hours and 7 streams in this month in order to get affiliate status, but I'm at 2,700 out of 50 followers or something mad like that. Ah, what's going wrong next? So he can't get across there. But he's stuck there. How am I supposed to get him up? I really don't understand how I'm supposed to do that because I can't physically get up anywhere now. Turtle, but he loved the little wee sound. There's so many great little things in this. You've missed some of the earlier levels. There were some funnier little aspects in it. Like I said, it's all the little fun details that makes these games great. Right, there's nothing else I can do in this section. There really isn't. I must have missed something in one of the other areas. I know that door there is where I come out of. That's what I'm supposed to do. I go through that door with the paint bucket, throw the grey dude over there, and then he'll do something different. That's what I've done wrong. X and banning the wrong person because of a misclick. Whoopsie! The Salt 303 saying there, the salto jump of the character reminds me of the game Impossible Mission. Ah! Stay a while. Stay forever. That's one of the slogans on Dan's channel, actually. What emote did you get that set up for? I don't know if he's still here. He might be tidying up his streaming area. Right, that is what I need to do. Let's go get that now. Oh, it means I've got to do those horrible jumps again, doesn't it? Oh, this game hates me. It wants me to suffer. Right. Ignore the sign. Impossible mission, yeah. I'll remember that. Remember that well, buddy. Right, leave that there. Right, here we go. Not Monty Mole, or Impossible, or whatever that one was. Boom! Like a boss. Oh. Oh, yeah, got nice. Yeah, cool. I will check that. Thank you, 303. I will check that later. I'm well versed in that business. For my sins, I'm a software engineer by day. Ah. Ugh. Duck. Dodge. Lazy Panda, no worries. Thank you for the follow back. It's nice to see you in here. I hope you enjoyed Dan's stream. He's an entertaining sod, isn't he? Where do I need to put this axe? Yeah, I think I know. How am I going to do that with the axe, though? Alright, let's put the axe down for now. Yes! XOG! Thank you! Thank you so much. Dan, XOG, above, hugs and kisses. That was the person who found us the AWE 64 CD. That you cannot imagine how long we have been searching for that CD. How ridiculous is it? And I got that song and straight away we were like, vindicated. Years of stressing over trying to find the damn thing. It was like, yes, that was it. That was the song. Thank you so much for that. It was awesome. What's that moment saying? You know, Crash Landing, you have to do an you have to do an emote based on Rasputin. I am Rasputin. Beware. Oh, sorry, I'm running away from a moose right now. Sorry. Yeah, mini pain to have there. It's like, yeah, you completed part of my soul. Tigris, thank you for the host. That's awesome, thank you. I've not done a GIF for hosting yet. I am working on a bunch of ones. I got some really bad puns. Obviously, I don't know if anyone caught it. For the follow notification, obviously we've got the little Mario. We've got the little Mario ghosties, which follow you in Mario. Ha, get it? Ha, ha. And for bits, we have a lemming being blowed to bits. So I'm working in some equally cheesy GIFs for all of the other things, raiding and hosting and all that business. You did. Oh, you were sorting out for plans for people on chatbot and when you wake up in the morning. Hope you can sort it out fully. But as you don't have brain capacity yet, you're leaving. Yeah, no worries, Lazy Panda. Get some rest. Right, where do I want to put this axe? I need to put this axe in a position. I don't want to break this level again. I need to put the axe in a position where that little dude can get it. Because he did walk off, didn't he? He walked off in that direction. I think I do need to put the axe over there so that he can pick up the axe. Because otherwise there's no point him wandering off in that direction. I can't put it on the right side of that platform yet. I've got to put it on the left side of the platform. Ah, Chris Viken there. Oh, AW64. I think your dad bought a sound card in 2001 and it came with Citizen Kabuto. Oh, I had that giant Citizen Kabuto. I had it with the GeForce 3. I was one of the crazy people that bought a GeForce 3. And yeah, the AW64 was awesome. Are we going to do it this time, folks? I reckon we've got it sorted now. That axe over there for the little dude. Paint is in the correct machine now. Do you remember your brother and I having a ton of fun with the voice distortion stuff? There were so many cool things you could do with the old machines. I was surprised that the Amiga had like voice synthesis and stuff in it as well when I first started playing with it. That was great fun as well. Yeah, the platform's there, so they should be able to reach that axe now. Right, he should get coloured in. Oh, thanks, Mindwipe. Yeah. Please, guys, give that a click for Mindwipe there. It's a secret little extra for the Uncle Art stuff. Click. Right, that opens up both of those. So this little dude should be able to... Has he got the axe? Axe is gone. I think we are cooking on gas now, folks. Gonna get this level done. At the end of it, one of these little dudes will activate this last platform for me to escape. Yeah, he's gonna hit that last switch, go through the door, save himself. I should be able to run back over here then, yeah. I was playing with, I don't know if this is messing around with some George Lucas style wipes earlier on. I did completely screw up my camera settings as well, so I think they're back to normal. Obviously, how things are at the moment, I'm not really in a position to have a proper green screen behind me, so I've been trying to find a way of doing it. I think it's okay like this. I don't know, what do you folks think of this cropped view of the camera? I mean, is it okay? No worries, my mate. No worries at all. Yes! Level done! Level done. Sweet. GG. We did it, Aramis. We did it. It's done. The Evil Wrecker. Evil Wrecker. There's a clue in there. Oh, is this the one where we need... Oh, we've got sparklies above us. So I've got to avoid that because I will slide off them. I think this is where we get the little grey dude. We actually need to use the little grey dude to bust some of the platforms. XRG, you kickstarted the Uncle Art CD and then the film. Yeah, I think I contributed to it. I'm not sure what level, but the links above. Sorry, my wife's saying the above links music was recorded from the vinyl version. Ooh, nice crisp sound. Oh, yeah, I can't get through there, but that little dude's going to be able to go through there, isn't he? Okay. Let's see who we can. Ah! Oh, I only get one shot at this. Right, the little grey dude. Oh! Right. Trying to remember what's going to happen. Trying to prepare for what is inevitably going to come. I know this is going to be a rush. I'm going to have to let him out, grab the key, run back, go through the other doorway, and quickly react to whatever on earth is going to happen, because something is going to happen. I just can't remember what. Oh, he's going to hit the... Oh, yeah. We need those spiky shoes thing on that platform there, because that gives us the option to... I think you can tiptoe across the ice. Your hair in 2016, how long it was. Come on, hit the little switch, let us out. That's it. Oh, can I not check him up there? That would be awesome. If I could check him up there, he'd be busy for a long time. Ah! Right, where is the paint pot machine? All the way over there. Oh no, how am I going to get to that? I can't get to that. Oh. How am I supposed to do that? I need... Oh, I know what I've done. I need to get the cog off the little grey dude to give it to the red dude before I pick up the paint pot. I've broken this now. I need to go back. Yeah, you can, Chris Viking. It's all about the sequence, the order of the things. If you do it in the wrong order, you are knackered. But I know exactly what I need to do. If I give the oh, I've gone the wrong way again. Oops! I pick up the little grey dude because he's going to get the cog in that tunnel. So I pick him up and I take the cog off him. I give the cog to the red dude who's the helper, and then I'll be able to. He will fix the platform for me. He'll give me the little boots so I can tippy-toe across this ice and avoid that. That way I'll be able to jump across to the paint pot thingy and colour in the last dude. At least that's the theory. Fiddlesticks! Absolutely. Oh! Am I supposed to be able to do that? I just foul through the platform. Okay. I was reading the chat. Tell you what, one thing. Recording old specky C64, C646 Amiga ST footage for your sodding documentary biopic in Blu-ray quality was not easy. I can well imagine. Wouldn't even like to imagine. Oh, how could you even? Oh, yeah. It's hard. I know what you mean. You get like getting the sharpness of the quality of the images. I know what you mean. That's why I switched to doing emulators for the streaming, because the real hardware, as nice as it is, it's very difficult to get the quality right. I know exactly where you're coming from. What happened to the playthrough of Alien Breed? You've not missed that, XRG. We will get onto that. I'm still working on the high score table though, so I'm going to do one game at a time and put down the dates of when it's completed. Do it in 24 frames per second at Blu-ray size for the game footage, they said. Having a bleeding laugh. Tell me about it. Wait, I need to put the paint pot down. Pick you up. Come here, you little blighter. There we go. Right, now he's got the cog. No, give me the paint pot, you little so-and-so. Right, he should be able to fix that platform again. There we go. Right, chuck him back over there. Pick up the booties. Yeah, there we go. We've got the old spike shoes. Now I can tippy-toe across this. And we can colour him in. Ah! Boom. There we go. Unfortunately, I don't think I get to keep those damn things on the next level now, that's the thing. Aramis, Alien Breed is your favourite game on the 500. Yeah, it was awesome. It's an awesome game. I think I've got all of them, actually, the Alien Breed 3D. Again, a bunch of these I've never completed. I need to get it done. Arcade Player, thank you very much for the follow. We are just playing through some awesome retro Amiga games right now. This one's Benefactor by Cyanosis. You might remember the guys that did Lemmings. This was one of their other titles. Unfortunately, never really got any sequels or anything. Long overdue for a remake, I think. Mindwipe, you pulled it off though. You bought an upscaler, smoothed it out, so all the game footage and Uncle Art is played by you and the kids. Oh, also, I thought you've whispered that to me. It's nice though. That was a good name for the stream, actually. I need to play Tower Assault. I know. Long list of games. But this is the great thing about retro games. It's like there's more games to play than even I've got in my Steam library and Dan's combined. If he's still about, his Steam library is insane. You can't even scroll on his library anymore. He has to use the search function, otherwise you're lost. Hey, Arcade Player. Arcade C64 and Amiga is the best. It is. Absolutely. We do have a whole bunch of C64 stuff queued up as well. There he is. Yeah, nearly 1K games. Mental, man. Mental. It's all those offers you keep getting. Yeah, Arcade, we got I got a bunch of MAME things as well. We got MAME, we got ZX Spectrum. I've got a huge hardware collection of all these bits and pieces. We will get round to playing a bunch of them. The plan is that I'm going back and I'm playing through all of the old games that I never finished for one reason or another. Finishing the damn things finally, and then we're adding them all to a high score table with the date I finished them. Tigris, was the first Fallout also released on Amiga? I don't think so. I thought that was only a PC or DOS-based one, I think. Here's a challenge for any retro gamer. Play Syndicate American Revolt. It's impossible to complete. Didn't that have a bug in it? That you couldn't finish that? I can't remember. Your Steam library has over 700 games in it. Yeah, mine's somewhere in that region as well. It's crazy. I've done a fair few of them, but... Oh, have I got myself... I might have. Oh, there's some sort of thing here you do with it. Yeah. I knew it was coming. Ah! That's it. What does he do? They do something with those. I forget what he do. He needs to move that ice block, I think, so I can jump on it. You've been playing the Xbox 360 version of Syndicate. It's first person, but okay. Yeah, I thought it was okay, but as it didn't really fit the style of the original Syndicate games, it was kind of like it wasn't for me. Meme score, yeah, we're gonna build up a big high score table. I haven't got a lot of MAME titles. Obviously, they're very hard to come by. For obvious reasons, I'm gonna have to restart this level, I think, because I shouldn't have come here at this stage. Wikipedia says that Fallout was on MS-DOS, Windows, and Mac OS X. I think that's fairly accurate, to be fair. I need to get the ice block to drop down. Trying to remember the sequence. I've got to do it in the right order, otherwise I'm going to screw it up. Test all 2,202 games. Oh, that might take a while to complete all of that. Alright, that little platform, I need to block him off at some point. Oh yeah, I need the snorkel as well. Right. What's that moment saying? You want to see me play all Pinball Dreams games? Ah, so I can scream! Yeah, yeah. What's that? Arcade players are saying over 1 year. I could well imagine that would take over 1 year to complete all of that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm a bit of a stickler for things like that. I'll I tend to only play things that I legitimately own. I just like to be nice and fair to the people that originally created them, so that's why I don't have a great deal of MAME things, but Specky, Amiga, all that sort of stuff. That's where the vast majority of my collection lies. But yeah, DOSBox is awesome. I got a lot of my old games working in DOSBox. Even set myself up a nice little menu system and everything. Because I'm a bit of a nerd. No, it's not that one I want. I want to plonk this one down now. Chaos Card! Greetings! Lovely to see you. How you doing? Thank you for joining us tonight. We're just having a little bit of a playthrough on some classic Amiga games. Can't beat the old Miggy games. Right, if I let him out now without paint, he's just gonna fall down there. But if I let him out, will I have time to run and catch him at that doorway, turn him around? That's not gonna help, because if I do that. Yeah, he's plonked in there. I might be able to get the snorkel off him, but then I'll have the little dude wandering around and he's going to be getting himself in a sit. So there's no point letting him out. Good, getting ready to go to work. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I used to hate working afternoon shifts and just like spend the entire day anticipating everything and just feeling like you can't get anything done. It's horrible. Horrible, that kind of thing. Well, not assuming that you're on an afternoon, but you know. You might be in a completely different time zone to us. It's very possible. I think I need to go release that little dude on the right hand side, I think, because I've got his key. I can get the paint pot. I think he will push the ice block for me. That's it. He will push the ice block and then I can get back out of that area. So let's go rescue this dude. Right, you're playing an emulator now, hardly honoring the originals, but you see my point. Yeah, it's more of me just. I like to be sure that I own it. This is why I've got all this, you know, discs. I still have the discs. All the discs are here. You know, I do genuinely own these things. The emulator is just for convenience. That is the tricky thing with emulators, though, isn't it? It's like emulating the hardware. It's like no one really cares about it. But owning the ROMs and the software is where it becomes a bit of a grey area, which is why I like to keep the hardware. So it's like I genuinely have the ROMs, I own the ROMs, and the software as well. So it's like I'm just emulating for convenience, really. Same with DOSBox. I mean, the DOSBox games I got, I still have all of the CDs, and that was such a pain because this laptop doesn't have a CD drive. So I had to go and get an old DVD drive out of the garage, wire it up to my desktop machine, just to rip the ISOs so that I could play the old DOS games. That was a pain. Arcade player, yeah, discs. We have the disc. We got cassettes as well. Proper old school on this channel. We know our stuff. Chaos Cut saying, "Oh, you're in a different time zone, Australia." Yes, I recall you saying that. It was years ago. I think we last spoke. I hope you're doing well. Pinball Dreams and Pinball Fantasies were rather good. I used to play a lot of Pinball Fantasies on computers in the school cafeteria. XRG, CC goes to work with a cool cat and a didgeridoo. One bit of advice with WinUE, on the same setting you have to set it right so the channels are set between left and right. Yeah, I think I have broken that. I gotta go check that, because I did hear some glitches earlier on. Because like I said, I'm a bit of a stickler for the getting everything right, and I think something was a little bit off. Right, he wants a jimmy up, that's it. I gotta go get that dude, get the snorkel. I think he can go down and activate that switch for me. What's that? Swiss Tony, greetings! Back in the day, I barely had a genuine copy even then. A lot of people didn't, to be fair. I mean, I remember the car boot sales in the UK where they were all over it. I do have one disc I found here. Where is it? Here it is. Here it is. I won't give the entire thing away, but there's there we go. Glenview PD. Obviously, the public domain was something which was like really prevalent back in the day. People sharing floppy disks and things like that. Apparently, there was a guy who, no joke, lived a few miles away from me, and I didn't even know. So I may see if he still lives there. You got 1,200 in the ABC clip. Oh wow, that's a lot. Do you stream at all, Arcade Player? Because that would be cool. I need to give you a follow, and we'll I will give you a follow shortly. That'd be awesome. I'd love to see some old games you played. You got cassettes in the collection. You gotta have it. You remember your dad pirated C64 games in the stereo with the dual cassette deck? Yeah, that was a prevalent thing that everyone got on with, wasn't it? Do you know what? I don't think I can use this snorkel. I think I've got to. I honestly can't remember whether I've got to leave him with the snorkel. I've got to give it to the other guy. I know I've got to get that switch activated. The old tapes. We love that. I could load one up in Spectrum and blast everyone's eardrums. Oh, Pinball Dreams Fantasy Illusion to make Beat Saber maps. Oh, that would be cool. I'd like to see that. Definitely mine mode. You have to link me if you're going to do that. Right, now what do I do with this dude? I got his thing there. Where was the paint? Didn't I pick up the paint somewhere? There's the paint. Damn it. Right, okay. I've got to get the paint first, otherwise he's just going to escape, and it's going to be a nightmare. You got to do that mine way. That'd be cool. If you want a beat to tester, give me a shout. I do like Beat Saber. It's great fun. PD was prolific because no one has the internets. Exactly. It was a great way to get games out. I mean, especially if you're like an indie developer, it was an awesome way of getting your games out there. It was so funny. It was kind of like tongue-in-cheek. Everyone was just like, hey, it's game sharing, but everyone knew what they were all doing. Oh, awesome, Markabout. You collect all the old game systems. Oh, you have to put in the chat, say which ones you've got. I need to put a collection together of all of the ones I've got, actually, so people can see. I'm going to get some more stream art at some point so people can see all the various ones I got. You had a CD with Spectrum games on it. You can't find it. Oh, no! But if there's any in particular that you want, XRG, let me know. I might be able to help you out with that. PD Games, you got Emerald Mine, big collection, over 500 discs. Wow, okay. You got everything from the Atari 2600 to the PS1, PS2. Nice. Aramis, yeah, he's right. I could start a museum with my collection. I've got a fair chunk of games. Where's this little dude going? Come back. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh no, I've just knackered it. All that time when I've broken it, I remember why that platform is important. Oh no. I think he's gonna run straight to the exit, but I needed his help. No more. When you was at uni, there was no web. We used Telnet and FTP to play MUDs. Those are the days. Tig, you just get your fed correct, did you? Oh, well done. You got up to the Xbox 360, do you, arcade? You guys missed the mud things. Yeah, congrats, Tig. That's awesome. I think I need to restart this level, though. I've broken it. I remember what I need to do with that little barrier now. Monkey Island. Nice. Oh, you're working on Lemmings 2 for Beat Saber. Oh, awesome. As well as Ocean 3 Loader. Nice. Any music flash? What's that? In the music? I'd love to your flashback reimagined tune. Also, that one available on Bandcamp. Oh, cool, cool. Share away. Yeah, share your links. Mine. You haven't tested that yet. Your son gifted it to you. Cool, arcade. It'd be good to see it all running. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've got again the Atari 2600. I've not got that set up to stream yet, but there's various versions of the Sinclair machine, ZX Spectrum 81, the Commodore. I got the Plus 4, the Amiga. Oh, sorry, I got the Spectrum 128, the 48K, the Commodore, the Amiga 500 plus 600. Then I go up to the Nintendo, Mega Drive, SNES. What else have we got? Oh, N64, Master System. I'm trying to think of. I'm not thinking of them in order now. GameCube. I've managed to get the GameCube running in a way that I can stream it. So I want to go back and play some Luigi's Mansion. I love Luigi's Mansion. Ooh, really getting into the Two Towers mud. See, I kind of missed the mud thing because I didn't go to unis at that time, and I was wow disconnected from the internet for a long time. I didn't get internet access until very late in the day. Yeah, thanks, Mindwipe. That's cool. Happy to pimp out everyone's wares. Yes, arcade retro games. That's where it's at. None of this modern three-dimensional business. We don't need that extra dimension. The GameCube was a great system. It was, really is. I've got a lot of games to work to before we get to the GameCube, though. If I'm doing it, I suppose I could do them in alphabetical order, and we'll get to Luigi's Mansion a lot sooner. If I'm doing it in chronological order, it's going to be a long time. You used CompuServe to get online. I remember using CompuServe for some access back in the day. The old CDs were like coasters everywhere. Prolific. Ah! Whee! That's Turtlebutt's favorite. Whee! Right, now I need to... Oh, walk straight into that. Trying to think what I need. Right, I'm going to leave this here. I think I need the extra time. Oh, that's not very visible. Let's leave it there. I need the extra time to run back across. Let him out. Let him be evil and stomp. What he does is he stomps on that area above right now. He stomps on that ice block. Oh, wait till you hear a 2012 acclaimed album, Mind Wipe Goes Sonic. Yeah, CompuServe. Oh, 240 bold. Oh, those were connections. Kids today will never get IRC. Yeah, that's proper internet chat. CompuServe and AOL. They were massive back in the day. Fizzled out to nothing though, didn't they? Right, let's try this. This is all about the timing, this section. Ready, ready, ready. You still use IRC? For a long time I was in one of the Quake IRC servers, but I haven't been back there in quite a while. Right, I need to put him there, so I've got the extra time to run. That's why I can't put the paint pot in immediately. Was it the far door? I think it was the far door. Quick, 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 quick. Run, 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 run. There it is. Right, so he should stomp on the ice block. That's it. Evil little blighter. There we go. Which allows that little dude to go use the scuba gear. There we go. Bump, turn around. And then we check the paint pot in. Let's drop the key down for the final dude. Well, Twitch chat is based on IRC. Yeah, okay. Technically, yes. The internet is all about layers. You see, donkey? Ogres are like onions. They're really stinky. You leave them out in the sun, they get all those little hairs on them. Oh, layers, donkey. Ogres have layers. Kids won't remember having the bill for internet. Oh, yeah. I was telling my boys about it the other day, having to pay per minute to access the internet. 7 layers, mech. Yeah, that's it. What's it? The OSI OSI layers. There we go. 6JLNM 4NP 4Q. You didn't get internet access until 98 to 99. Do you know? I think I was about the same. I think it was about then I got my first dial-up playing Quake. Oh, Tigris, you did that. You programmed in 2001 an access server for agriculture data with an A9600 board GSM modem. Oh. I bet that was responsive. I hate the levels on here where it's like if you let certain ones out, it's certain times they just wander off to the exits and just leave you. And you've got to let them free it in the right order. $19.98 when it went mainstream for the internet, yeah. I think a lot of people picked up around the 97 onwards. What's that? So when you use the wire play? Ah, I remember that. They only had 3 multiplayer games and cost 50p a minute. Oh, wow. I was like, was it the another service was no GameSpy was the on top, wasn't it? GameSpy was for helping you find other players and things like that. Aramis, you connected to the internet and yelling at parents for picking up the phone. The other, yeah. Like, Jimmy, you want the internet again? Oh, right. I'm not going to be able to get across there. I think that cog is going to be used there later. What's that little dude doing now? He's done something for me. He's going to come back in here, isn't he? This is only exit now. Right, what did you get for me, buddy? A key. A key. What's that? Yeah, that's expensive. Who bought out Demon Internet? I don't know. I don't think I wanted to switch that. Oh, this game is such a troll sometimes. Ah! Right, that's what I need the cog for. Ah! Oot, oot, oot! Chris Viking, I think we were charged by the hour something like 6 or 7 crowns per hour. As a kid, we had to put money in the phone money box to get the internet. Yeah, we kind of had a similar thing over with us. Oh yeah, that goes in there, turns into an ice block. That's one platform over. He wants a lift. XOG used to run a BBS back in the 90s. Oh, awesome! See, I used to see all of the like links and stuff, you know, the phone numbers and all for the BBS stuff on the like the Amiga discs, but I had no idea how I was supposed to access them and what the deal with them was, you know. Because I never had the hardware to connect the Amiga to the internet, so I was like, you know, what are all these phone numbers things? How does this work? And the local libraries and things like that, they were terrible. There was no information about how to get connected or anything like that. 20 grand bill would get you 3 hours on the internet. Oh. Tigrish, you had an ISDN 64. Oh, 64K 2 channels. Nice, nice. Proper technical stuff there then. Nice. I never had anything quite that fancy. I had the old 56K K-Flex, whatever the thingy was, where they had that business where they were trying to claim that it was twice as powerful or twice as fast. It never was. Vaguely remember having that. And then all the ADSL started kicking in. Everyone was going on about how great ADSL was going to be. Oh, I think I did need to hit that switch, because otherwise the ice block would not fall through. There we go. Oh, but I have, yeah. But I have broken it because I was supposed to do that switch first so that the ice ball rolled into the water. I've just screwed it again. I just screwed it again. Alright. Actually, you were working, you had your own phone line, giving your parents a heart attack with the bills for that, playing Aliens Online. Oh, Aliens, yeah. Yeah, I would have loved to have been connected with people on the BBS boards on Amiga, but like I said, it was way beyond me at the time. I just didn't understand how any of that worked. I can imagine that you were well away on the Octamed BBS, yeah. Again, like I saw all the numbers and links for those things, but had no idea how I was supposed to access it. You're glad TJ sent you the entire archive. Yes. A lot of you musicians who did famous games on that archive. Mark Knight, he did the Amiga Wing Command. Oh, Wing Commander theme, yeah. he just picks up the key for me. That's good, yeah. Kept you inspired. Yeah, I bet, mate, yeah. Yeah, you got some great stuff out on your Bandcamp and everything, mate. It's awesome. Like I said, feel free to plug away, though, buddy. If there's you got any links and stuff that you want to share with everyone in the chat, some of your music. I think there's a fair number of guys in the chat here that are well into the retro stuff. So. Right. Ow. Flat rate was available till 1998 for 80 bucks. It was cancelled because post was overloaded. Yeah. Right, I don't want to let this guy out yet because I don't want him to push that. Oh. Ah. Let's leave that there. We'll let you out in a minute. Ah, run, quick. Right. DSL was coming 6 megabits. Wow, I remember my first DSL was, I think, 256, which was like light years in advance of what I'd had before. Crazy. And it wasn't long until it got upgraded to 512, completely for free. Yep, there we go. Alright, Amos. Yeah, it's very late for you, man. Have a good evening. I hope to catch up with you again soon, buddy. Whee! Right. Oot, 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 oot. Oh, no. I've just realised I've completely stuffed myself. Oh, this level is evil. I've got to get across to that paint pot before I activate that switch in the middle. You went from dial-up to NTL cables, so much better. Yeah, that's a heck of a step up. Wow. Yeah, I can't hit that switch. I've got to get this all sorted and organised first. Right, that is you. Right. Get that sorted first. And crikey, I can't let you out yet though. Ah. Doesn't he need to break that? Oh, this game is so mean. NTO went to Telewest and then to Virgin Media. You beat. Yeah, so I gotta get the paint over to this one. I'll get it done. I'll get it done. You think this is bad? These levels get so hard later on. They really do. It's a lot of backtracking and stuff like this, and things that don't need to be there, but are there literally just to trick you and to confuse you. Right. That's that bit sorted. I've got to get every single ice block in that platform to get the little grey dude across. And the reason why I've done... Let's put that... No, I need to take it over. What's that? By the way, Kerrash, I told you this game isn't forgiving, but it's an honest game. Yeah, it is. Oh, it sure doesn't forgive you. No, that's correct. Right. So I can't get across here yet, but I can plonk this key down here. Let him out. When he's grey, he'll come along, bust that platform. It'll allow the other guys to drop down, come through this door to the exit. So that's the bit I missed. Get him warmer. Nearly done. Right, I'm not going to hit that switch until I'm absolutely positive there is good time to do it. Oh, okay. Okay, my mind. We'll have a look at that later. Oh, I'm excited now. Probably best send it me on Facebook or something if you want, man, because that way I won't lose track of anything. Oh, what am I doing? I gotta. Oh, he's gotta push that first, hasn't he? Boom. Right, that's one ice block. So that's Swiss Tony there. Kids today would and complain to the MP about the totally unacceptable level of difficulty. Yeah, it would spoil their soy lattes. Right. Right, that puts that on there. Oh, ow. A few more videos on Discord. Yes, XOG, send away. Look at all these nice toys we can buy. The Spectrum hardware. Yes, yes. I'm very tempted to get something similar. Oh, what am I doing? Get out of the way. Get out of the way, Kerrash. Ah! Right. Plop. There we go. Cooking on gas. Nice. Oh, I can't take the damage. I don't care. Let's just get... Oot, 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 oot. And I love how they do that. It's like they put the switch there to activate the platform above to do that last part of the puzzle. Yet you can now no longer get to the health kit there to give yourself full health on the exit there. How mean is that? It's just so evil. Come on, bust the platform, you little terror. Nice. Okay, cool. I'll check that out in a second. There we go. Level dunded. Ba-ba-da-boom. Ooh. Oh, yes. Oh, you got to keep me posted on that, buddy. That is going to be awesome. I watched the trailer today, actually. I say no more. Say no more. I don't want to give it away. Oh, that's going to be awesome. Speculation alert! Oh, that's. I need to get that banner sorted, and we need the speculation thing. You're the one going scree. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, how do I do this? Oh, there's constant snowballs falling there, yeah. Ah! Wow. Brain is shutting down and this is getting complicated now. Oh, it's one of these other little keep the guy busy type things again. So I need to chuck him up there to hit. Oh no, because if I chuck him up there, he's going to hit that red thing, which is a pain, and I don't want to hit that. Oh, crikey. Yeah. So that stops him falling down. I can go across that water twice and only twice. How do I get up to that paint though? I don't think I can I? Because I need... Chuck him across there. He's going to hit that red switch, which is evil. He's going to destroy the paint platform. Okay. This is getting complicated now. I know I've done this level in the past though. Alright, XRG, night night. Have fun, buddy. I'm sure we'll see you again soon. Alright, that's for the little grey dude over there. Yeah, mind wipe, no worries. I think that is probably a good place to call it. I need to go away, think about this level. Because it's an evil level. And come back to it for the next stream, I think, definitely, because it's midnight and I have an early start. But yeah, oh yeah, post away, plug all your things, absolutely. But yes, thank you very much, everyone. It was lovely to chat to you again tonight. As again, I will slowly be getting the stream back up to the original standard it was a couple of years ago, and we'll be building that community again. It's nice to see everyone coming back through the door. Actually, it really is. To touch base with you all again. We'll be streaming as often as I possibly can. Cool. Thank you very much, everyone. And we'll see you again soon. Ciao!